Good day, YouTubers. This is Mary. I normally run a true crime channel, but I want to reach out and speak about sacrifice for the greater good. And that sacrifice is still staying home, still social distancing, and still washing your hands. It's not much to ask. Yes, I realize people are hurting every single day during this COVID-19 pandemic. Um, President Abraham Lincoln said that those who died in the Civil War showed their last measure of devotion. And that's what I think of all of the healthcare workers that are showing up every day to do their job, to save lives, and to see some lives ended due to this horrible, horrible virus. I see grocery store workers showing up day to day to do their jobs, and much thanks should be shown them. Today, as I was watching my governor's speech on COVID, Governor Ron DeSantis telling what is going on in the state of Florida, I always like to scroll down to the comments. And one person wrote, and I forgot his name, but who cares? When are you going to open up the beaches? If that's not selfish, I don't know what is. It's almost criminal in thought to think that way, especially right now with people dying. Somebody I follow on Facebook, who is a counselor, is going to open up her practice while we are shut down. No, you stay shut down. I just came across an article where those who have died in hospitals in New York are now being buried on Hart's Island. My guess is that will be temporary burials until they know how to deal with bodies and funerals after this pandemic lessons and lessons, because we don't know. These are the part of the unknowns that we are all dealing with in this pandemic. So, to all people who think we should open up business as usual, no, not until that curve comes down, and I mean down. Any responsible politician will not reopen up our economy just so a person can open up their practice or people can go to the beaches. Not when so many people are sacrificing their lives day in and day out to help you and me. Not when hundreds of bodies are being buried on Hart's Island. So I am urging all of you to think like President Abe Lincoln thought. These are our last measures of devotion. Devotion to mankind, to our fellow citizens. And we need to stay shut down. Life will return, somewhat back to normal. We don't know how, but it will. And I share with what the Queen of Great Britain had to say. We will meet again. But until then, stay home, stay safe, and stay home for others. Thank you.